Welcome, Action Catalyst listeners. This is Adam Outland, and this is your Overtime with Outland. We're talking about episode 504 today with Dr. Tony Alessandra, the founder and leader of Assessments 24/7. We learned a handful of things from Dr. Alessandra, who spent his entire career building better assessment tools for companies just like Southwestern Consulting to be able to use with their clients. Number one, he says the customer that you think is a big pain in the butt is probably your greatest asset. Tony said that from the very beginning, the input he's put the biggest premium on is listening to customers. Early on, one customer would always be calling saying, I wish your product did this, or I wish it did that. He initially considered that customer a hassle, but soon he reframed it as, note, this customer is an unpaid beta tester for us. They're telling us all the ways to make improvements for other customers. And this reframing led to a spirit of constant improvement and iteration that continues today. Number two, learning when to say no is what truly moves you towards your goal. Tony says that when you are new in business, you almost say yes to every opportunity that comes your way because you don't know what's going to work and what's not going to work. Sometimes it means saying yes to something you shouldn't have. But once you are established, the real trick is to say no to an opportunity. Does it pull you off your focus more than it enhances your goals and objectives? If so, it's a no. And finally, look at mistakes as stepping stones to improvement, both in yourself and for others. Tony doesn't believe in coming down hard on somebody that makes a mistake, unless it's a mistake that is consistently made over and over. He says experience comes from what you've done. Wisdom comes from what you've done badly. In his business, when someone makes a mistake, he asks them, what could you have done differently? And then lets them come up with the solutions. Because when somebody comes up with the solution themselves, rather than being told what they should have done, they're more committed to make it happen. It gives you a more creative and more committed employee. For these insights and many more, check out the interview in Action Catalyst episode 504 with Dr. Tony Alessandra.